was Pope Paul called when he wanted to speak to thee. So together they did better for the RCC. No more indulgences to prove how much better a person can be. Meanwhile, in England, the 8th King Henry was annoyed that the church was preventing him from getting friendly. Turned England Protestant, which pissed off Bloody Mary. Needless to say, England's politics getting hairy.
That's just the way it went in Western society. Conquest and murder to gain any sort of notoriety. Cultural life consisted of witnessing atrocities, and if you were born in the time, death was just another commodity. That's just the way life went in Western society. Conquest and murder to gain any sort of notoriety. Cultural life consisted of witnessing atrocities. If you were born in the time, death was just another commodity.
Next up, the age of absolutism, followed by its downfall and startup of revolution. Cardinal Richelieu, the right-hand man of Louis XIV, fixed the economy cause he can. Louis XIV started feeling some hostility, had to declare he was state, him not the nobility. All of the power was in the hands of the king, so Louis XVI's idiocy came to displease. Sick of hypocrisy and monarchical aristocracy, pantsless radicals decided to dethrone the French monarchy. Method of execution gained some attraction, prompting the government to have a Thermidorian reaction.
That's just the way it went in Western society. Conquest and murder to gain any sort of notoriety. Cultural life consisted of witnessing atrocities, and if you were born in the time, death was just another commodity. That's just the way life went in Western society. Conquest and murder to gain any sort of notoriety. Cultural life consisted of witnessing atrocities. If you were born in the time, death was just another commodity.
With external conservatives alarmed by the French Republican government, the French sent a tiny little Corsican. His major successes proved he was effective, so in 1840 he staged a coup d'etat, crowned himself emperor to secure power, leaving all his enemies very sour. Tried to invade Russia, guess he did it at the wrong hour. If he wants his armies, he gon' need a snowplower. Exiled to Africa cause he failed to conquer Russia. Now he's stuck in bed with symptoms of pain and nausea. Tried to come back, but he was shoved back to the water. Suck is gotta.
That's just the way it went in Western society. Conquest and murder to gain any sort of notoriety. Cultural life consisted of witnessing atrocities, and if you were born in the time, death was just another commodity. That's just the way life went in Western society. Conquest and murder to gain any sort of notoriety. Cultural life consisted of witnessing atrocities. If you were born in the time, death was just another commodity.
Wait, there is much more I have not stated. Kaiser Wilhelm's desire to invade the western border, a depression followed by another world war. Hitler's dreams of creating a new world order? Fortunately, he got the message. Nobody liked his philosophy. Now, possibly, America could destroy the world with uranium ore. A concern this would be, they said, if the USSR had heard. To their shock, Russia had spies. Then they set up an Eastern Bloc. The world freaked out. They said, what are we to do? If we had a nuclear war, humans would be but few. Dawn of the new age, which we hold to this day. Only those who keep it cool get to stay.
Yeah.
Zoom down some of this.
Okay.